Look at those 60-year-old teachers. What?
I know.
You're gonna talk about the secret.
I heard it. Like,
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room.
Oh, hey, does that mean that if we get Zero Man
The control room is locked.
The regular tonight?
It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck.
like, hey, I know I can
Couldn't
pick
be
up
easy,
stuff,
could
but
it?
I don't go to the creators and help.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
I just hope they change your shit. I don't demand.
Wait, what happens if there's...
Like, I'm basically came to the point that retro modern Resident Evil aren't really working.
But what would happen if we give him the... What about if we give him
Give who?
the son?
Double negative.
Yeah. Just name
He's like, hi, Dad. I went out and got a corporate job for you. I got hired as a CEO.
my son!
Also, here's my Christian wife.
Christian Caucasian wife.
I'm sorry.
My son!
And then,
He starts to cry.
no, dude, Luther obliterates it, goes, this is what you get, bitch!
Thank you, Luther!
He goes, what am I doing? Luther is like, no!
No, Luther was the one that did poison.
No, he does, and then he destroys it just to see the face that. Like, went too far this time.
He went too far this time!
It's kryptonite, kills the sun once.
Just right.
So I was like, what are you doing? Luther's like, what are you doing? Doing what I should have done. Doing what I should have let Joker do long ago. Oh, we're going too far.
This guy's
The emergency subdeck is offline for
Good
some
job.
reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
He you know, I had to put him out of his misery.
He needed a hand, but he doesn't know.
Anyways, I don't know where all that came from. The original thing was Superman only pretty much has one or two people. And it was just weird.
You guys gotta remember,
No, Hulk,
yes,
the
Dave.
Hulk game one, remember?
Yeah, Sam
Game
Down.
Red, made a bunch of
Hulk killed him.
Hippie still. Not hippie, but hippie.
they made a bunch of retarded, deformed Hulklings.
Hip.
They're really not only that, but Hulk was I don't think it was a consensual relationship, if I remember right. Because in that timeline, Bruce / Hulk went evil, and I think he forced that relationship, had a bunch of kids, killed Wolverine's family or something, and then, yeah, it was like, killed Wolverine's family, Wolverine tried to get revenge, Hulk ate Wolverine, it backfired, Wolverine ripped the blade out of Hulk.
Go ahead, do it. Do it!
He's like, oh, kid, digestion.
Wolverine's like, I can't die. Just go for it.
Hulk, for the most part, can't die unless
Wolverine's regenerated from a speck of blood.
because Hulk has pretty good regeneration, but not as good as
There was
Hulk has survived.
someone was
Almost as good as Wolverine, but not on the same level.
someone asked if Marvel Hulk could win against Superman. No, Batman. And someone said if Thanos could knock him out, how much crap does
Well, MCU
is weaker.
Hulk
Yeah.
has really done Hulk so much damage where people don't think Hulk is nothing ready. Because they've made Hulk pretty much a bitch. Mark Ruffalo's Hulk is such a bitch.
You know what someone said? How much?
You know some of the strongest Hulks literally like are called like stuff like World Breaker Hulk because his attack literally like break like planets.
Well, they felt. I feel like they did a lot of.
They've done a lot of characters, which is why most
But you know, the Marvels they're one of the most powerful.
remember it gave the person directing the movie chills on all three of them meeting up with each other for the first time. They said it gave them chills because it was on par when the Avengers first assembled. When everybody heard that, they're like, "Oh, you did not say that. That's so cringe."
Just give me chills,
Well,
man.
because the person directing it was the one that said that, saying it's on par. It gave me chills. It's on par when the Avengers first.
You know,
It's like the fact that you're even trying to gaslight people with that is.
you know what
sad.
people are calling for? The Avengers to reassemble. Yeah, people are like, please.
Sorry, don't give us this.
Yeah, what people are. Yeah, people are like, we're hoping that the Secret Wars thing brings them back. Like.
Well, there might be doing damage with that because how much tampering they're doing with
There's a failsafe on the processing control door.
Ryan Reynolds.
It won't open until gravity is restored. But you
depending
can't
on
turn
how
on the
much they
gravity
fucked
until
up,
those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you
may or
can
may
dump
not
them
have
into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
That like Deadpool 3 was supposed to be their passion project, and Bob Iger.
Supposedly Elektra's gonna be is supposed to be Deadpool movie. You're like, you're gonna get back.
Well, most of the Fox universe, like movies, like the pre-MCU stuff, is supposed to kind of show up again.
They better not bring back Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Pretty much because they kind of wanted to use it as a send-off to a lot of the more MCU. But at the
I'd
same
be okay
time,
with Blade. I'd be okay with Blade.
I just want like Secret Wars to have good, like people in the universe as
How are these things?
yeah, I'm just hoping they can do it for that's a passion project. Well, there's been rumors and stuff that apparently because it's too violent or too much cussing. And it's a rated R movie. It's supposed to have cussing and violence.
I have this feeling that he's going to
What I came here for.
that he'd probably make jokes about how
Anyway, the main complaints I think he's having is they promised him creative freedom for the movie and they're not letting him.
All three filter technologies destroyed.
that's not good.
Gravity
Which
can
is
now
why
be
I don't
restored.
really want to work with him. And I don't blame them at this point for how
How much
Disney creative is with their movies were. Oh, the funniest lines I think is funny that they say is we're not political, but we are dedicated to DEI and we're not into politics. It's like those two statements contradict each other, and I know you know that. We're not into politics anymore because we are. Fine.
Meanwhile, I got this oxymoron.
We're just into DEI, and we're gonna keep pushing this in our future projects.
New things were done when they said that we don't care if Star Wars sucks.
The one
There we
thing that
go.
kind of is like the fact that like if you don't like modern Star Wars, then you're no fan of mine. That's fine. Like, well, they're not fans of you. I mean, some.
I just think they. Well, the only thing I'd say is I think they just did a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's why he basically says he pretty much says he's not coming back because Disney caught him over. Like, no, fuck him. I usually remember his name. I can't think of it now.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I thought I was dead. thing about the movie was Kylo Ren. It didn't make any sense.
That's the key,
Because
Isaac.
I get
It'll
it.
get you into the control room so you can launch the
I think it's
asteroid.
funny is they're copying.
Don't forget to attach the beacon
Star Wars
first.
Legends, but
I read
they're
another
saying that
report on the colonist
Legends-
dementia. It seemed to start after they removed the marker from the planet. God knows how long it was down there.
Which most of the Star Wars fans, most Star Wars fans go pretty much still follow Legends, like go like look at stuff like that.
Well, Legends was made by fans. So, I mean, Legends was made by the actual
For fans by new stuff is made for self-insert like Captain Kennedy. This is my Star Wars. It's like, yeah,
Well,
clearly it is
called
Star Wars.
YouTube there.
But someone,
Please
we were talking
recycle
about,
any unused
yeah,
materials
like, the only thing
regularly.
about the new Star
Thank
Wars
you.
gimmick that didn't make any sense at all. Like, none.
Some side note is once somebody mentioned that every new Lucasfilms project had a Kathleen Kennedy self-insert, I couldn't understand. Or there's always somebody that kind of resembled like Kathleen Kennedy's kind of stuff, like hair color and stuff. But then they're always like a powerful, independent, strong lady. Like
I mean, the girl that stayed in the ship blew up.
Star Wars, Indiana Jones. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Anyways, pretty much every I was like, how did I not notice that? The big self-insert I know there was another Lucasfilm
Only thing that says right now is Star Wars.
I can only think of Indian
Star Wars. I mean, there's also, what do you call it? Hello.
I think that was the same
Dr.
thing
Kai,
where there's
what the
at
hell are you
least one self-insert.
Get back! Come any closer, and I'll shoot him.
Yeah,
Give me
Willow,
the
Star
access
Wars,
codes to the cargo
Indiana
bay.
Jones.
Idiot! This is processing. Why the hell would I have codes to cargo?
No,
Don't lie
pretty
to
much
me. I'm sick of everyone lying to
their
me.
main things
It is
besides a bunch
imperative
of
that I
weird
get the
other
marker.
things. No.
Give me those codes. I don't have them. Is this what you did to the captain?
No, but
Go
yeah,
on.
each one of those basically has a self-insert.
Idiot! It's the only way
Because
to
she's
stop
an
it.
egomaniac.
The
An
only way to
egomaniac
end it.
have a self-insert self-destruct.
He's completely lost. Somebody call security.
It's just like the current drama with like anime dubbing in America is they have to self-insert their own qualifications with, where people start pointing out how bad it is, or like they took a clip from Stage Dragon one, I can't something Stage Dragon. Where in the Japanese dub, it was like an innocent kind of line. And then in the American dub, you grab the ammo? I'm covering up the voice of gaze of the patriarchy, or like something like that. It's like, it was like, oh yeah, that's very blatant that they changed that line because the original plot was not that at all.
They must have,
And you know what's funny? Those voice actors are getting mad because big streamers that feed off the drama were made privy to it, and they started milking the drama, and then of course the voice actors are the same ones like the Edward / Broly voice actors. And because they're so small of ego, they started fighting the person, not knowing that they feed off of drama. And basically,
Isaac?
then they started whining that they're victims
Is that
because,
really you?
yeah,
It feels like it's been so long.
and
But I can help you now. Come with me.
that's not. He goes like this. Nope, not fishy. She's fishy. But yeah, pretty much.
weapons in storage room next to you.
media and a lot of these
I
companies
think I
are
could
trying
disable
to
the lock
defend,
from here. Hold on.
localize things. They're not purposely trying to change the dialogue. It's just how translation works. Like, no, not that bad. And one of the things that the Sega kind of randomly started defending localizers, and people were like, please don't defend them. So it was like, okay, hopefully that doesn't, they don't say anything more about the drama, because it might hurt themselves, or they're defensive about that. And you've heard how much I talk about a lot of anime where people are more, and a lot of them are not built to be better than pretty much they just give themselves all the roles.
I've seen I saw that there are a few voice actors that are voice notes where you're like, oh, I didn't know that for the Japanese.
Yeah.
There's like they have a whole list.
For the most part, why I watch this Japanese stuff.
I just don't want to sit there and act like the scenes actually because sometimes the Japanese.
Well, I've done scenes 3 or 4. I'll like have fun.
No, I mean like absolutely like having to try to say, oh no, this scene is not that bad. Just
Well, yeah, that's some drama I forgot. The localizers that are being called out for clearly changing lines to make it more political.
Okay, the door's
Because
unlocked. I can't get over to it, but I'll find a way.
they got called out. Now the localizers are whining, saying, "You don't understand
I
how
love you.
localization works." It's like, yeah, we.
This will all be over soon.
And now a lot of them are whining because they're afraid of being replaced by AI. Because they're like, AI can do your job better. That's why they're getting...
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch